Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible. I'm writing a short devotion on every chapter of the Bible, and then I'm sharing those with you. Today we're looking at 2 Chronicles chapter 6. Does God answer prayer? That is a probing question that people ask in every generation. In fact, it was the deepest petition of Solomon's dedicatory prayer of the temple found in 2 Chronicles chapter 6, verses 14 to 42. The heart of his prayer is bookended. So the prayer starts in verse 21. Listen to the supplications of your servant and of your people Israel when they pray toward this place. Hear from your dwelling place from heaven, hear and forgive. Then it ends in verse 40. Now, O my God, I pray, let your eyes be open and your ears attentive to the prayer offered in this place. Solomon petitioned God to respond to the people's prayers when they cried out to him at the temple. To that end, his long prayer has 7 conditional statements, asking God to answer the prayers of his people. And just a note, a conditional statement is an if-then or a when-then statement. Here we go. First, if a man sins against his neighbor, then hear from heaven, verses 22 to 23. Second, if your people Israel are defeated before an enemy, then hear from heaven, verses 24 to 25. Third, when the heavens are shut up and there is no rain, then hear in heaven, verses 26 to 27. If there is famine in the land, then hear from heaven, verses 28 to 31. And then he says, also concerning the foreigner, for the 5th one, when they come and pray toward this house, then hear from heaven, verses 32 to 33. The 6th, when your people go out to battle against their enemies, then hear from heaven, verses 34 to 35. And then here's the 7th one. When they sin against you, for there is no man who does not sin, then hear from heaven, verses 36 to 39. So what's happening here? Solomon is petitioning God according to his hesed, his covenant faithfulness, his loving kindness to Israel. He clarifies that in verse 14. He did so because he knew that prayer is a privilege. And for it to be effective, you must align yourself with the character of God. Now, this is brought into the New Testament in John 14, verse 14, John 16, verse 24, 1 John 5, verse 14, James 5, 16. Seize the moment and draw near with confidence to the throne of grace so that you may receive mercy and find grace to help in a time of need. That's Hebrews 4, verse 16. Yes, God answers prayer. Reach out to him today. Seize the moment.